Well, hi guys. It's that time again for Doc to come and talk to you about the movies that are coming out. And there's only two big movies coming out at the movie theater this weekend. So I also picked a couple of things that are coming out on, what do they call that now? PVOD, or things that are coming out for free on the streaming services. So let's see, what's the first thing? Looks like it's Gladiator II, with Pedro Pascal, Denzel Washington, Paul Mescal, directed by Ridley Scott. It says, after his home is conquered by the tyrannical emperors who rule Rome, Lucius is forced to enter the Colosseum and must look to his past to find strength in order to return the glory of Rome to its people. This is supposed to be an epic in every sense of the word, just like the first one was with Russell Crowe 25 years ago now. So I am definitely looking forward to this. Are you guys going to check it out, even though it doesn't have Russell Crowe in it? And it's a little bit of a different story, and it picks up, say, 20 years after the first Gladiator. What do you think? I think it looks interesting. I can't wait to see it. All right, the other movie that's coming to the movie theaters this weekend is Bonhoeffer, Pastor, Spy, Assassin, featuring Jonas Dassler, August Deal, and David Johnson, directed by Todd Komarnicki. In the turmoil of World War II, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, a preacher of love entangled in an assassination against an evil tyrant, will force the world to ask the question, how far will one go to stand up for what's right? So we've got a World War II epic that is probably going to mix fiction with reality. Looks very interesting. I'm going to have to check out the trailer again. I really enjoyed it the first time, so I think it would be worth your while to go check it out. All right. Coming to Amazon on November 19th. Then we have Smile 2 coming to Amazon Prime Video. The first Smile was one of the more interesting horror movie takes that I have seen in quite a while. My wife and I have both watched horror movies since we were kids, and it's hard to make a good horror movie anymore that holds our interest. But the first Smile did so. So we might have to check that out over the weekend if we get a little bit of downtime. All right. Next up is Alien Romulus, which is set between Alien and Aliens, and it's kind of a reboot, making a xenomorph scary again. And it's on Hulu, coming November the 21st. The Piano Lesson is the final movie that I want to talk about, and that is on Netflix. And this is a kind of a family affair because it's directed by Malcolm Washington, which is Denzel Washington's son, and stars John David Washington, which is another one of Denzel's sons. It also stars Samuel L. Jackson. And this says it's set in 1930s Pittsburgh, and boy Willie Charles visits his uncle, Samuel L. Jackson, to sell the family heirloom piano, but his sister refuses to give up her claim on it, and an argument breaks out. Meanwhile, all the while, whispers go through the town of a ghostly phantom that hangs over the house. So, this is a vehicle for the Washington gentleman, and it looks like it's going to be something of interest because you've got this family heirloom, and a lot of people said during the Depression, they sold everything that they had. They sold things that have been considered treasures to them 5 or 10 years earlier that they would never part with. But now all of a sudden they find a reason, necessity, that they have to part with these things. So a ghost story and family drama, I'm down for it. All right, guys. Do any of these movies interest you? Did you see Smile 2 yet, or Alien Romulus in the theaters? They've both been out for a while. The Piano Lesson does sound interesting, and it's on Netflix, so you don't have to pay for anything other than that. So, just wanted to run these movies by you. Sorry that Alexa is trying to jump into the conversation here, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. And pop in the comments down below. Let me know what you're going to check out. Let me know what is interesting you. And don't forget that coming up next week, we have Moana 2. So thanks for joining me, guys. Have a great night, and we'll catch you in the next video.